We're talking with Ernie McPherson of the Briar Golf Course here in the Rose City, Lupton area, and it's a pleasure talking with you, Ernie. Tell us a little bit about Briar and what we've got here.
We actually opened our doors in 1994, 4th of July weekend, and we were built specifically for the bogey golfer to enjoy.
What do you mean by the bogey golfer?
Well, the average golfer is what I'm talking about. Most people don't have the skill to shoot par, and most of us play right around bogey, one or two over.
Okay.
So we wanted a course that the average Joe could enjoy without feeling like he was beaten by the course. If he's on his game and he keeps it in the middle, he'll score well here. We've got oversized greens for good targets. Might get him putting a little bit earlier in his game, a time or two in an 18-hole round, and that always usually that will result in a lower score. You drop back to the championship level tees, and you've got quite a challenge on your hands. Our back nine particularly has some issues with waterways that intersect every fairway, except for the two par threes on the back nine. And that being said, that means that a driver isn't always the right club off the tee. So shot placement is very critical if you want to score well at Briar. One thing we do have going for us is if you keep it in the fairways, our fairways are bluegrass instead of bent grass, and that's all by design. The bluegrass grows straight up out of the ground, and we have it cut at 5/8 of an inch, which allows the density of the plant allows the ball to stand up on the surface of the grass, and it's almost like you've got a teed shot in every fairway. We have 18 holes. We're known for our maintenance level. We try to deliver a resort quality playing surface on our bent grass greens and tees, and like I mentioned, our fairways are almost unusual because they're bluegrass. Most modern courses in our area have been built with bent grass greens, but we felt the bluegrass delivered a superior opportunity for the players' enjoyment. I would always recommend that they start out on the driving range with a few basic swing tips, and frequently in the summer we offer a free how to golf class. It's not set up to do more than show them the basic stance and grip of a club, and it's up to them to practice their swing. But what we teach them is everything from the language to how to gather the information on the course, such as the yardage markers, where to find such things, and the layouts of the hole, what hazards are in front of you, and where you get that information. Mm-hmm. And it actually is a pretty all-encompassing instructional day that when they're done, they can actually go out and play without too much concern about holding people up. So, and embarrassment is always the #1 reason why people don't try, and here we can help them out a little bit.
Yeah, and of course you can either walk the course or use one of the carts.
Sure, we've got a fleet of golf carts, and or it's not a lot of up and down mountainous radical elevation changes, so you can walk the course easily. Of course, today it's 95 degrees. I wouldn't want to walk it today. This year we're all about trying to save the customer money and still keep our doors open. We've got a couple of different programs. We've got an unlimited golf membership this year that's never been this low before. Play all summer long and never have to get your wallet out again. The other thing is we've got items for people that don't want to invest that kind of money. We've got a $20 discount card, which allows them to play at a reduced rate all summer long. They buy the card the first thing in, and from then on they pay a reduced rate, significantly reduced rate. We've got a full-service bar and restaurant facility with the best cooks in northern Michigan, I feel. You're going to be here on your 18-hole loop for perhaps 4 hours, maybe even 5 hours on a busy weekend, and you're going to get hungry. So here you don't have to go off premise for a good meal. We're surrounded by lakes, and every lake around here is surrounded by cottages. So there are second homes and summertime residents right within just a few miles of us. There are, well, I'm going to tell you, no less than 6 lakes, and you go out 10 miles and you've probably got 30 lakes, and they're all surrounded by cottages, and it's just a wonderful area to spend your summertime. You've got Rifle River Recreation Area just around the corner, which is a nationally recognized facility that just cannot be topped anywhere in the U.S. It's just beautiful. Our season runs generally from April 1st through the end of October, and we shut down through the winter. The restaurant usually shuts down about a month earlier than that, so it ends towards the end of September. Just give us a call and we'll explain all the different programs we have. There's several more that I haven't mentioned, so there's a lot of opportunity out here to save and yet still play at a resort quality golf course.
And do you have a website, a web presence?
We sure do. It's www.greenbriargolf.net. And on that website, there's a video that you can see the course from the air and all the details that go along with the tour of the front and the back nines.
Fantastic. And how about a phone number?
989-473-4900 if you're local. Out of town, 1-800-500-6020. That'll get us.
Okay, thank you very much, Ernie.
Thanks, Barry.